How do we get to decide that I get to go first?
You won't be going first. You can roll, but I'll be going first. Go ahead.
How many dice?
2 dice.
Well, there's 4 of us, so let's do 4. High roll.
Jesus Christ. Very high.
Good luck.
I'm going to roll 1 to start with.
Not a 22.
Yeah,
That was not bad,
It
Steven.
wasn't, but it's not good enough.
It's a 6.
Nope.
You're not eliminated. You can
I can still tie.
You can still roll 6, 6, 6. You're
Nope.
eliminated.
Done.
If I roll less
Done.
than 4, I'm eliminated. I'm done. Okay.
Hey, I go second, just where I wanted.
Thorough trancing at the dice rolling
No, that was
game.
good, John.
Yeah, John, your rigged dice roll was great.
Triple sleeved decks.
He wants
Only at
protection.
SCGCON.
I've triple sleeved vintage decks before, but
Yeah.
100 card decks that's dedication.
Huge fan of these eclipses. Good, yeah, good job, good job.
John, I'm the one that has clear sleeves on their deck.
I do, well, both of you do, because they're the third sleeve. They're always clear.
This
how that
isn't a
works.
third sleeve.
This is just 2
This is a
sleeves.
big old. No,
It's
it's
just
one.
it's
one
cards per
sleeve.
sleeve.
Oh,
It's 2 cards per sleeve.
never
Look.
mind. So you're not doubles. You're not
This is
triple
a single
sleeve.
sleeve.
Gotcha.
It's either in clear dragon shields or in those.
Now I do have a question
They're still
about.
character guards.
I do have a question about this deck. If I draw a card and I don't like it, can I just flip it over and have it be an extremely slow zombie?
No.
No.
I think I should be able to do that.
That's
No.
not how that
What
works.
does everyone say in the crowd? Did
No.
I
Of course they're going to
do
agree
that?
with you on this.
Yeah. Sounds like yes.
I can drown them out. I'm louder. No.
He also has the speaker. Helps.
Yeah, but I could just drown Steven out.
You can try to drown me.
All right. So John's going to be going first. We're going to be using the London Mulligan.
Taking my free one.
John's already taking his free one. Fool. Oh, this hand's great. We're going to keep it. Have some swamps. And if I don't like a card, it's a 3/3 zombie.
I'm pretty sure I have to send this back.
What about you, Steven? You got something to say about your opening hand? They can't see it, so let them know.
I'm thinking.
He's thinking real hard.
For the first time.
Thinking that I'm gonna keep it. It's not great, but it does stuff.
Really did not want to mulligan with this.
I'm scared of this Torbran deck. So
As you should be.
As you should be. It's true.
Actually, lost the fastest this weekend to a mono red deck. Naheb.
It's a powerful card.
Yeah, he added 37 mana on a turn and then he killed us.
As
Wow.
Naheb will want,
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
want to
He
do.
played a gutter snipe and flame rifted. And that's 6 to each
I
player.
played against that Naheb deck. They had a price progress in their deck too. They played that on turn.
This is
I got
really
18
bad.
by that.
I defeated that with Ulash.
They made 37 mana
How you
to
gonna
put a
have-
Pyrohemia in play.
These kinds of cards and this many lands in this hand. Come on, man.
I like it.
Are we ready? Everybody ready?
It's up to John.
And no, it's up to Jeremy. I'm good.
You're right. It's up to Jeremy.
Yeah.
It's
Jeremy.
up to me. No, I have to go to 6.
Oh my gosh.
You
Why
said
don't
you're going to
just shuffle?
6?
Huh?
You going to 6?
Yeah.
Why don't you go to 5?
That's bold.
We start chanting.
Go to 5.
Five, 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 five.
We used our one time this weekend to get everybody involved.
Yeah.
Okay.
To cheer on Kyle West.
That worked.
Yep.
We really appreciate those cheers for Kyle West, though. I know he appreciates it, too. He was really red.
Yeah. That was the best moment of SCGCon for me.
Yeah, yep. Well, you might get a better moment.
Well, I've won a lot of Commander games this weekend. They would know I've defeated most of them.
In about an hour and a half, you might get a better moment.
That's true.
You draw a hand?
I'm gonna try.
I hope the person staying at my apartment wins.
All right.
7.
Go to 5.
Hey, that's better.
No.
Hey.
It's not going to change.
You still got to put one
I'll
back.
put one back. Go ahead. I'm playing a snow-covered mountain.
Okay.
Oh, that's why you picked it because it
I'll
has
play
snow-covered
an
land.
opulent
that one,
palace.
yes.
You're up.
That's
Yeah,
part of
I
it.
figured it out.
All right. That one's going on the bottom of this
Guess I gotta
giant
draw, huh?
stack of cards. I'm going to draw. I'll found pass.
I'll draw
We
this
got
extremely
Holophone?
slow zombie, swamp, and expedition map.
All right.
Go ahead.
Well, we know where that's going.
Expedition map? Yeah, it'll get a land.
another mountain
That's
to
all
go.
what it does.
I want to warn you all that I might play a banned card next.
I'm gonna return to nature your expedition map.
What?
Oh!
I was gonna get a swamp with this.
Or one that makes everything a swamp.
No, I wasn't gonna get that one.
You done?
Yep.
That's
Is this how you want to start?
that's how we're
Turn
playing
2
this
is how
game.
you. That's what you want, Steven.
Go ahead.
Oh, that was just great. That was right off the top of the library, and it was like, just do it.
I'm gonna play a Relentless Dead. I'm past the turn.
I'm going to play Rampaging Feroctodon.
That's fine.
Go ahead.
I want everyone to lose life, not gain life.
You can't gain any now.
Steven would try.
He would.
Take 1.
39.
All right.
Yeah. It's a 2/2.
Is it? Why don't you say what it is so that they
It's
pull the
Sisay
book in?
Weatherlight Captain.
There you go.
He's got-
Rampaging Feroctodon.
Menace, 3/3. Players can't gain life. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, Rampaging Feroctodon deals 1 to that creature's controller.
Yep.
You gonna take
All
1?
right. Sun Petal Grove. I'm going to take 1 by playing a Faber Elder.
39.
Pass.
Draw this another extremely slow zombie. Play a land. Steven, I will trade my Relentless Dead for your commander if you so choose.
That's a really good trade for me.
It is, but you're probably going to take 2.
I'm going to take 2.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I'm going to take 1. I'm going to play a Direcraft Colossus. It's only a 2/2. That's okay.
All done? It's time.
Oh.
It's time.
Is this
So
just
every time
opponents
we
or
play a
everybody?
creature,
No, it's
we take
everyone.
3.
Everyone. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, it deals 1 to the creature. So I take 1.
1.
This doesn't.
39.
He
I took
did.
1.
He's
I'm at 39. I'm at 39.
Now Kyle probably didn't. Of
Oh,
course he didn't.
that's on Kyle.
Of course
See,
he
now
didn't.
you know what we have to put up with.
Kyle, I
It's
love you.
never our fault.
You're great, Kyle. You beat me at fantasy. You're still great. Don't worry about it.
I'm attacking with my menace creature.
Yep.
Jeremy.
Okay, Jeremy.
Steven.
He was the first one to say it.
Yeah.
You should have said Stephen first.
Take
It's
5.
You didn't think about it.
Take 5.
34.
34.
All right. Good.
$39 for myself and John. 37 for Steven. 34 for Jeremy.
Go.
Oh no.
Oh, no, Steven.
The draws have not been
You
kind.
should have held on to that return to nature.
Yeah, if you
So
had
that
to
I
catch
could-
that.
I don't know.
You don't know? For what? What was I going to do with it?
Only time will tell.
Play this Hinterland Harbor. I'm going to try and make sure that I don't take as much direct damage from John and play Chulane.
All
I'm
right,
going to take 3.
for that.
I'm going to go to
31.
31, and then I'm going to pass the turn.
So now you have the hex proof.
I do have the Hexproof. Me and other creatures I control.
Ooh, I like that one. We'll play the best land in Magic.
Oops. Professional.
Consummate
I didn't think about
professionals
it.
here.
I'm going to
When
play
you
a
do-
Death Baron. I'm going to actually take 6. Because I'm going to get a zombie. Because I'm going to get a zombie.
All right. 33.
It'll all be worth it.
This will be a fast one.
John, I'm going to attack you for 6.
How big? 2/2?
3 and 3.
Oh.
Both 3s.
Do they have the death touch?
They sure do, John.
That's how that card works.
Okay.
That's right. 33 also. You keep making me take damage, I'm going to keep attacking you. I'm done.
Are you declaring something? Are you declaring the war?
No.
I think you did. Think you're going to regret?
I regret putting you to the same life total that I'm at.
I have 5 or more lands. I know it's rare that this ever taps for mana, but
It is not
now
rare. It taps
for
for mana all the time.
2. Here's everyone's favorite. Pyrrhemia.
Pyrrhemia. Woof.
You may
Woof.
be familiar with this. It's been beating everybody in a color shifted color all weekend long.
It has been. That's a pretty powerful card.
That is a powerful
With
Magic
this,
Gathering card.
it's very powerful. All right, so if a red source I control would deal damage to an opponent or a permanent an opponent controls, it deals 2+ that much instead. I'm going to pay a red and deal 3 damage to each of your stuff
And
I'm
us.
going to respond.
and you.
I'm going to cast Heroic Intervention. My creatures are indestructible until end turn.
Anything you want to do in response, John?
No, I like that.
All right, so we're each going to take 3. John's going to take 1. He's going to go to 32. I'm going to go to 30. Steven's going to go to 34. Jeremy's going to go to 28. All of my creatures are going to die. I'm going to pay a black to return Relentless Dead to my hand.
Now, Jeremy.
Yeah.
You did regenerate. Oh, indestructible?
Indestructible.
Indestructible. Well, this one has menace.
Yep.
So this one will come at you.
Yep.
For 5.
Steven.
23 for Jeremy and 30 for Steven.
So I only have 2 general damage though, right?
You have 4. Oh, Steven! You know what that card does.
You did play it.
You played it. Now, that was an episode where you didn't read any of your cards.
That's every episode.
I
Yeah, that
know.
sounds right.
Who needs to read? So my go? Let's draw a land. We'll play this card.
It's a good
Yeah.
card for you
Which
to...
card is that?
Firemind Vessel.
Got it.
I'm gonna
I want it to
play
be hard for him.
Seaside
See
Citadel.
that?
And as much as I don't want to do this right now,
Pepper.
actually, we're gonna play Seedborn Muse instead.
Seedborn Muse.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's a good one.
3 in the air, John.
Yep. 29, John. Taste it.
Pass turn. Untap. Oh, I did
Yeah,
take 3.
he sure did.
I'm at 20.
20. That's so few.
You're at
I
20?
was trying to...
I got hit for a bunch. He's hit me with this twice
yeah.
for 10 points of magic
Listen, it's
gathering
not...
damage.
It's Torben. He just...
It
he's
is
a very
Torben's
angry
fault.
dwarf.
It is Torben's fault.
Cards in hand, John.
5.
All right.
Would you like to be none?
Magus of the Coffers.
Okay.
I'll go to 27. Pass the turn.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to give all of my stuff
A +1/+1 counter.
+1 counter.
I'm going to respond. I'm going to pay a red, deal 3 to everything.
All
So
right.
you'll keep your Seedborn Muse.
I'll keep these 2. This
Okay.
is a 3/4.
Yep.
This one is a
I'm going to go to
2/2
24.
still.
John's going to go to 28. Steven's going to go to 27. John's phone's going to go off, and Jeremy's
That
going to go
wasn't
to
mine.
17.
And I'm going to need those.
Of course it
I
was.
don't know what that noise was.
Although I don't think I muted mine, so it could go off at any
It's
moment.
John.
That was a ding. I was like, mine's on silent now.
Hey, Steven,
What?
I still need dice.
Oh,
asked you
sorry,
twice.
dude. Sorry. I'm sorry.
He's
All right,
not.
thank
No, I am. I'm
You,
sorry.
you done?
I'm done.
tapping.
Literally and
Let me
figuratively.
read this card very clearly. Got it. All right. You've got bigger creatures now.
Slightly.
I can't
They are
just
bigger.
menace you away. All right.
You cannot menace
Justin,
him.
Steven.
I'm going to go to 19, take 5. Steven's going to go to 23, and he has 8 Torbran. It's almost dead. Might as well be dead.
He is.
It's going real fast.
Well, it's Torben.
Yeah,
Everything's almost doubled.
it is his fault.
I think.
Jeremy, I think you got to do something.
Yeah, me?
You have
With
all
my
this
2 cards in
mana.
hand?
You have all this mana.
I'm gonna
You do have all the mana.
You have all the mana.
I have 5 mana that I can repeatedly use,
Uh,
but I can't.
how
float.
big are your creatures? Very large?
4/5, 3/5.
All right, I'm done. Go ahead.
You're just gonna blow those up at the end of your turn, so it's fine.
Vivid Creek. Everyone's favorite card that comes into play with 2 counters on it, so you have to play it off to the side of the rest of your lands, and it gets in your way the whole time. Did I get all that?
I think that's it.
Sounds right.
Yep.
Well.
But they're so cheap. All right. I got to pay you to attack?
Baird.
Gotta pay 1. The Steward of Argive. Yeah. Well, notice, John, you keep attacking me, but Jeremy is attacking you.
His time will come.
All right. Well,
I'm
John's scared of Jeremy is the
I'm
is the
very
thing.
innocent.
He's fearful.
This game is going to get over real quick here.
Yep. Yeah. Pyrahema and Torbran are their friends.
Well, we're going to make sure that we're going out on not a Pyrohemia Death and going to cast Cavalier of Dawn.
It's interesting because it seems like that will exactly make us go out on a Pyrahemia Death.
Well, it's going to be real low, but not die to it, as far as I'm aware. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and I'm at 17.
So you have a
won't-
trigger.
it won't
from
do
this
that
to
much.
Take 3.
Oh, never mind. I'm dead.
You can only hit us for 12.
So you're at 14.
14.
I'm not going to hit you for 12. I don't want Torbran dead.
Yeah, it'll kill Torbran, and then we.
Targeting Pyrohemia. If that wasn't.
I got you. I understand. That makes sense.
So Jeremy's at 14.
Yep.
3, 6, 9. There's another line that I can't say, and I really Justin.
I know
knows.
that. I was actually
So-
said it in my head.
5. Justin's at
Bang.
10. John is at 25.
25. Steven's at 14. And Jeremy's at 5.
Yep.
All right, you have a Cavalier trigger.
When dies trigger, return target artifact or enchantment from your graveyard to your hand. Oh, look.
Okay. Done?
I'm done. I'm ready to be dead to Torbran soon.
Nah.
Nah, that's me.
You see, I
I'll
once was
play
going to play
Urborg.
Torbran, and then Steven took it from me.
I play Phyrexian Altar,
That
and
sounds
then
right.
I will play
Yep.
Relentless Dead to infinitely block, and I'll pass the turn.
You have some mean cards. I like it.
Meaner than
This is one of
Pyrahemia?
those Kamigawa cards I got to turn upside down.
Ah,
to read.
yeah, yeah.
And how much you love those. Aki Lava
Ugh,
Runner.
hate it.
It's a hasting 1/1, and whenever it deals damage, I flip it. Are you reading the flip side? Why don't you read it out for everybody?
Talking about Talk?
Yes,
Volcano Born?
God.
that's the one.
Protection from red. If a red source will deal damage to a player, it deals that much damage plus 1 to that player instead. That includes you.
It does.
I like Talk better than Aki Lava Runner for what it's worth. Not Tuck, but Talk.
Jeremy,
Yep.
the runner's coming
Take
at
it.
you. Torbran's coming at.
I'll block.
All right, it's coming to Justin.
Block.
Taking
Actually,
3.
I'm going to block, sacrifice it. I don't need to tap that. Pay 1, return it.
I see what you did there.
Yep.
So you lose
I'm
a
at
life?
2.
Anything?
I don't lose. I don't lose a
Relentless
life.
Dead.
No, that's
Okay.
not how that card works,
Just making sure.
John.
You're
You
taking
know
3.
your black cards.
I'm taking, 3 total. I'm at
2.
2.
I flipped it
2.
for you.
Oh, thank you.
Who could tell? They're so well designed.
Look, now you can tell. Now it's Talk.
That's
Can
true.
I? They look exactly the same.
It doesn't at
They
all.
look stupid both ways.
Before TikTok, there was Talk.
The fad that all the teenagers were getting into.
I'm done. Somebody go. Let's get away from this. Just
You guys didn't like that?
talk conversation.
Is it still a creature? Is it an
It is.
enchantment?
This one's a 2/2 legendary creature.
Great.
That's why it has power and toughness here.
I'll play Karn's
Are you not
Temporal Gateway.
You never know.
And we're done.
Jeremy, the menacing, life-stopping dinosaur's gone.
Yeah, I
You'd
know.
like to gain some life now.
Yeah, so we can gain life. Great.
If we could gain life, that would be great. I'm going to tap 5 and play my commander.
There's no points here, Jeremy. You don't lose one if
Well, the other option is
To die?
die.
to die.
I'm pretty much just.
If he dies.
What land did you return to your hand?
I returned Hinterland Harbor,
Okay.
and I'm going to pass the turn
With that in your hand.
with this in my hand.
Great. Draw. Woo, okay.
Is it a
All
way
right.
to kill a Talk?
We'll find out. Demonic Tutor.
I'm sure there's something in there.
All right, Zach, what should I get?
It's pro-red, remember.
That's true.
I'm
Don't get
not
any red
listening
cards.
to you.
Yeah. Blasphemous Act won't do it.
Did you do this to us when you were playing, Torbran?
I don't think I got the Pyrahemia.
No.
No,
I played like a pinger thing
Yeah.
where I
There's
pinged you.
fingers in here.
It doesn't look like it.
Looks
I
like
did
there's
play
a whole
this,
lot
though.
of hurt.
You also played this one.
I'm looking for a card I haven't
Probably.
found yet.
Is it
Is
good?
this going to be like one of the shortest episodes?
Maybe.
For you.
Because of John?
John's,
Don't blame
it's
me.
already, he's already
My
done his
champion
damage.
is Connor, so.
All right.
Point
You know,
him.
he told me he had like 32 commander decks. They were all red.
Yeah.
7? That's still
Whoa,
impressive.
listen, I'm
7
trying
that
to
are red.
exaggerate.
Seven mono
He's
red
like,
commander
he's like
decks.
47
All right, Zach, I
commander
need some
decks.
help.
Let me
What should I
exaggerate.
get?
Come on,
tell
dude.
me.
I think he just came up here to tell you, nope,
Nope.
nothing. You got a corrupt in there? Tendrils of corruption?
Couldn't cast that.
Tendrils of corruption. That's 6 life.
Hey, are all my land swamps?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what I was gonna get.
Chewy.
That's not what I want. That's not where I want to be. But oh, I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna be tricky.
He's
I'm
tricky.
a flex.
Tricky.
You're flexing?
Yeah, Black Mage flex.
I think you're going to need to do that now.
I'm gonna do it right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast, not that one.
Don't know what it was. There it is.
I'm gonna cast Relentless Dead. I'm gonna sacrifice Relentless Dead, pay a black, return Relentless Dead to my hand, cast Malicious Affliction, and I'm gonna
That's not 2
destroy
creatures?
2 non-black creatures, and I'm gonna choose Torbran and
Talk.
TikTok.
Talk.
Talk.
It's
ahead.
before TikTok. Come on, it's the first one.
TikTok is right. He's right.
I'm done.
You gotta die on that.
I'm going.
Okay,
done?
I've done my part. Jeremy did his part. Steven's done nothing, as usual.
Here's my favorite thing, because I know how much Jeremy loves playing lands, and he's at 2
Uh-oh.
life. I'm going to play Zozu the Punisher,
I knew it.
and then I'm going to say go. And
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
going to
out of
watch
this
him
game.
flail around over there.
I'm out of this game. It's fine.
No.
Gain 1 life.
Just gain life.
If you play like a Thornwood Falls,
Steven, that's
you get to
2.
gain the life before you take the damage,
Yeah,
right?
12.
I get
No, it works? No, actually, probably not.
Steven is at 12.
That's mean. It's 4 damage per land.
It is mean.
It's all these Kamigawa cards.
Yep.
Very.
They are terrible.
Very.
You're up.
Yeah, that's the dual deck.
Dual deck.
Of course I drew that.
Is it a land?
It is a land.
Yeah. Was it a good one?
Is it a Thornwood Falls?
I'm gonna pass the turn.
That wouldn't work how you want it to, I don't
No,
think.
unfortunately not.
I'm gonna pass the turn.
You've had
Okay.
plenty of mana, though. 6 mana. That Hinterland Harbor, though, it's stranded in there. That's the one.
It's in there.
At least you can block.
I'm gonna play a swamp. I'm gonna play Gisa.
You played a swamp? Take 2.
Rats. I got 8.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna play a Relentless Dead. And I will pass the turn.
Stephen, you got something tricky up there with that Thran Temporal Gateway, don't you?
If by tricky you mean I can just wait to put a permanent in play?
Yeah,
until
that's
then
what I meant.
Yep.
It's kind of funny if that works that way. I'm going to play Gratuitous Violence.
No, we're gonna rewind it.
Oh, you
Yeah, it's
rewind
me
it.
first.
I'm
Me first, Jeremy.
You hold on to that.
You hold on, Jeremy.
No.
I'm gonna rewind that.
Okay.
I'm gonna untap these lands.
All right. I'm not going to attack with my Zozu. I'm going to say
You should.
That is
I'm not
too
going
much.
to.
You done?
Yeah.
In a
More
turn,
like-
I'm gonna put this Kasmina into play.
More like Nozu.
Now, that's kind of weird, but okay.
That's a
'Cause I didn't-
historic.
I get it.
It's a historic permanent.
That's okay.
You want to put some dice on there? Represent its loyalty?
Yeah, sorry.
It's 5.
We can all agree to not hurt each other until John's dead, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna be dead shortly after, or before that.
Well, just don't play a
Let me
land.
just tell you, if you all try to hurt me, Jeremy's not going to live.
He might
He will
live.
die before I die, I promise. Unless you kill me right now.
Please think of the Jeremys
Right now.
before you attack
This
John.
turn, Jeremy will die first.
Well, we don't have. Oh, he might have the
that is not a
tokens.
threat to them.
I'm aware.
I know. I don't want you to die, Jeremy.
Did you give me tokens?
I consider you an
All right, don't worry about
important
it.
part of our
What you need?
team.
You know,
Did you
a wizard.
Did you loot already?
I haven't yet.
Go ahead
but
and take
it
care of
says it. Put the wizard in play, then do
Okay.
it.
Well, you know, fortunately,
Give him a Danny DeVito.
That's a Frank.
would you like a
That's a Frank.
an egg in
Frank,
this
it's a
trying
Frank
time?
Reynolds token, technically. He's got a lot of great tokens in there.
It does. This is fantastic.
What else
There's a
we
whole
got, Steven?
story in here. I like this.
Nothing, go.
I did. I was looking for it. That's the only reason I started reading it. It's great.
Pat's turn.
Jeremy, why don't you play land?
Okay.
It's a great question,
It's-
John.
Listen,
Great
go out on your
question.
own terms.
I'm going to direct you
Don't.
to your own battlefield.
The snow-covered mountains?
I can't cast either spells in my hand because they'll kill Jeremy, and I don't want you to die. This is normally not something I'm concerned about, but all right,
As soon as I'm
John.
gone, then you become the target.
I'm
That's
going to
how this
attack
works.
you for 2.
No blocks.
Good.
23.
23. All right.
Anything else?
Yes.
I thought you said the cards in your hand will kill Jeremy.
They will. I won't cast any of those. So I'm going to sacrifice Relentless Dead to Ghoulcaller Gisa. This is going to put 2 zombies onto the stack of enter the battlefield. But I'm going to pay a single black to return Relentless Dead to my hand. I'm going to play 3 with the second part of Relentless Dead's ability to return a zombie creature from my graveyard to the battlefield
You have to
equal
pay
to their
life for that?
casting cost. I do not have to pay life for that, which is going to be Diregraph Colossus.
That's going to be a big one.
I'm going to have 2 of these. They're not tapped. I need some dice. I have 2 zombies. This is going to get a +1/+1 counter for each zombie in my graveyard, which is 2. And then whenever I play a zombie, I get a zombie tapped. So I'll play this zombie, get a zombie tapped.
Look at that.
He's got a board.
It's a board.
That's right. Y'all like that?
You done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. I'm on tap. Steven, how many more counter spells do you think you got in there? Couple?
This time, I really am waiting to just put something into play. If you wouldn't have cast Gratuitous Violence, I would have let something else through.
Almost cycle.
Stifle. I don't have it.
I have Kadena silencered many abilities this weekend. Let's see. Now, Justin, how many creatures would you say are on the battlefield right now?
You
Enough?
can kill them.
Is the answer enough?
I believe the answer is enough to Blasphemous Act for
I'm gonna.
2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so for 1.
So it's 1, right? Okay, making sure. All right. Act 13
Steven.
unlocks you. You get to play lands from now on.
I don't, I got nothing.
You don't want this to happen? You're gonna return Chulane and put a land into play.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
It just returns it. It doesn't put a land into play.
No, you have to pay to return it.
I think it only returns other, or is it
No,
return
it's
itself?
return target creature you
Okay.
control. So I'm going to return this.
Okay, I'll respond.
Hmm.
I'm going to sacrifice 1 here. Can I have some dice?
Sure. Would you like some black dice to represent
Of
your
course I
black
would.
mana?
Yep. I'm going to sacrifice 1 here for a mana, 2 more for another more mana. This for a 4th, and Gisa for a 5th.
Okay.
So I have 5 mana.
Mm-hmm.
Blasphemous Act resolves. I have 2 triggers. I'm going to pay 3 black to put a zombie on the battlefield for my graveyard, which is going to be this. And I'm going to pay 1 black to return Relentless Dead to my hand.
So you have a 4/4.
I have a 4/4.
Hmm. One short of Torbran. Alright. I'm going to play Pyromancer's Gauntlet. For red source or sorcery spell I control, or a red planeswalker I control, would deal damage to a permanent or player. It deals that much damage, +2.
So sorcery or instant sorcery or planeswalker.
planeswalker.
Got it.
Anything in my deck that's not a creature.
Sure.
All right.
Well,
Or an enchantment.
or that's important.
Yeah.
You done? I'm gonna put a Hero's Podium in play. It says each legendary creature you control gets +1/+1 for each other legendary creature you control,
Got it.
which is none. Would you like an egg in this trying time?
I'll take one.
Down to 1.
Mm-hmm.
Scoots loose.
Eight.
Did you know that an Inferno is just a gesture away?
Gonna put a
Does it?
Nature's Claim in my
It says.
graveyard. I'm gonna get a Terramorphic Expanse. I'm
Did
gonna
you know that-
search.
I can't read Chinese.
Wait a minute.
It's okay, just go get that land. You want to.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yep.
Excellent choice, Steven.
I think that I will play my commander.
That sounds right.
It's time. Again, I forgot there was a time
There
earlier.
was a time.
Time before.
Time after time.
I'm done.
Jeremy, you can play lands now. Did you?
I
You can.
can.
Yeah.
The Hinterland Harbor has been unlocked. You're welcome.
Cool.
He's probably
so
drawn
have-
lands every turn since
So has
Zozu.
every other card that I have drawn since Zosu.
What else you
got? Sorry, Signet and Chulane.
All right.
Okay. It's dangerous.
Yeah.
All right. I'll draw. Woo! That was a good one.
Is it Mind Sludge?
I wish. I don't think Mind Sludge is in here.
I don't think Mind Sludge is ever in there.
I think it should be, though.
It's not in mine.
In your Ghoulcaller Gisa deck or in your Captain, Sisay Weatherlight Captain deck?
Okay. John, I'm
for 4.
going to attack you for 4.
Yep. 19.
Got a 19. I'm going to
There
play
it is.
Relentless Dead. I'm going to make a 2/2 zombie tapped. I'm going to sacrifice this 2/2 zombie for a black mana. I'm going to tap 5, 6, Liliana Dreadhorde General.
That's a good one.
It is a good one. I'm going to plus it. I need another black die. And I'm going to get another 2/2 zombie. Thank you. And
Oh my
I
goodness.
will pass the turn.
Mmm. Torbran costs 6. You have such a threatening board position now.
Oh, well,
You've suddenly become the threat.
let's not try to redirect this, John.
I'm not trying to redirect anything. Now I'm worried
You've
about you.
suddenly become the threat.
What's your life total, Justin?
I'm at 8. Not very threatening.
Excellent.
A non-threatening 8.
I would say that's very threatening if I had to guess. All right, Steven. Go ahead.
In a turn, I'm gonna look.
How many cards do you have in your hand, John?
Enough to kill you.
So
You don't wanna cast any of
Heroes
them?
Podium says I can look at the top X cards in my library and reveal a legendary creature card from among them and put it into my hand. Oh, yes, we will. Who's got the highest life?
John.
On at
I'm
19.
taking
Come on,
Marchesa.
Sean.
Now, Steven.
You're on the throne, John.
It's one counter.
That's
It's
true.
one counter.
It is. So, because you had your cool turn, and because Jeremy got to play his,
You
land,
have had your cool
got to
turn
play
multiple
my
times.
land.
I'm going to play Pulse of the Forge, which deals 4 damage to target player. Then, if that player,
Now, John, is it that player?
that player
That player.
has more life than me, I get to return it. You do not have more life.
I don't.
So take 6.
So you're going to hit someone else.
No, I hit you.
I go to 2?
Yeah.
Both of us. Welcome to the
Well,
club.
the tables have turned.
Well, hold on now. I wasn't fully done.
Oh, he's not done.
I wasn't fully done. Because you countered spells, and I'm kind of worried that you might do it again.
Yeah.
I'm going to Comet Storm for 2 and multi-kick it. Actually, I'm going to do it for 1 and multi-kick it.
Uh-huh.
So deal 3.
Mine's countered.
Your spells are creatures and planeswalkers, not
Oh. This does 2+ or 1+?
2.
Okay, so I'll go to 9.
Jeremy, do you have a counterspell in your hand?
I do. It's Draining Look.
you. Oh.
So
What
Jeremy's
if you had not
dead.
cast that?
That's a great assumption,
Hold on now. I'm gonna
You do your cool stuff.
sacrifice this. I'm gonna draw a card. I have 1 black mana. I'm gonna sacrifice this. 2 black mana. I sacrifice this, 3 black mana, and
Did
then
you get
die.
it? Okay. So -1, -1, and 9.
Because you know I'm all about that value, and I'm going to try and get Chulane down.
All right, now you can do.
I'm all about not dying.
Yeah.
It didn't work.
I did draw 4 lands in a row after he put the zone.
Oh no! You know what the next card was, John?
Or 3 lands in a row.
Nope.
There's a
Never
Rock
seen that
Hulk.
one. I may not win now, but
I don't think you will.
you two are dead.
We are dead. What is Steven at 9?
He's at 9. I'm at 19. But he has a lot going on. I have
He has a
very
lot.
little going on.
He has a lot going on.
Sometimes you need to recognize when silver's the best play. Take it.
Silver's never the best play, John. You always go for gold. And sometimes going for gold, you get 4th place, which isn't even on the podium.
Which is why you go for silver.
Okie dokie. We're just gonna pop this out here.
Ah, that's a
You are definitely
Just,
dead.
just going to pop.
definitely not
I'm
going to
just
win. This
gonna put this in your hand.
game. That's exiled, right?
Barnes Temporal Sundry.
It's exile.
Almost all of them
Yeah,
exiled.
yeah.
How much am I taking?
5.
No, just 4.
Doesn't this get +1/+1 for that?
It's
Each legendary permanent you control. All right.
Each
Whatever,
other,
Steven.
right?
Yeah. Each other legendary
1,
permanent.
2.
Oh, this
3.
one. These are not
They're
color.
Legendary permanents,
That's
right?
color.
It says color. These are colorless.
For once, Steven
It
actually
is
read the
3.
card.
It is
read the
5.
card.
He's 5. I didn't count this.
He
but
didn't.
yeah.
I was the only one
Well,
that read
yeah.
it.
I'm at
Yeah.
3 for that.
5.
All right. I'm at 14.
14.
Can we
Take your next turn.
draw land?
You need a land?
I need
That's
a
what you
land.
need, a land.
3, 7, 9.
7 lands,
You
that's
have
so
9 mana.
greedy.
He needs 10.
You need the land.
No, I only need
Mm.
14. It's just not enough, though. Will it be enough?
Well, luckily for you,
done.
Steven, I can't deal 9 damage. What is this?
Garna, it just has haste.
Flame.
Just a hasting legendary
Yeah.
creature.
Well, and it gives Sisay +2/+2.
And Marchesa the
that
Black
might be
Rose.
enough. Does that have the haste?
Nope.
There's something's getting
When
a
they,
counter.
when
Oh,
they,
this doesn't have haste either.
That's flash.
It just says flash. But I'll have 1, 2,
it's a
3,
6/6. S is a 2/2.
8. And they get counters.
Because of dethrone.
It's a
Why
5/5
is it
and a
6?
3. Because it's
Each
1,
other.
2, 3.
each color among other legendary
color.
permanents.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Gotcha. That's why, because I didn't read the card either.
So 9? No, 8. It's 8.
How much am I taking?
Appears to be 8.
All right.
You're 6.
You're at 9. Do I have enough to blaze you if I draw one? No.
All right, let's see what you got.
I don't have enough. You got weak.
He's also encroaching.
Tap. Nope.
Second chance, right?
I do get a redraw.
It's an expensive redraw, but
It's
a
very
redraw
expensive
nonetheless.
redraw. But maybe I'll get something to clean all this up for that.
Let me just tell you, these legendary sorceries, I don't like them.
I'm going to play Chandra
Really, you didn't
Pyromaster.
like bouncing something and taking an extra turn? That wasn't good enough for you, Steven?
I'm going to rebuy.
Ooh, very
Reveal it.
powerful.
You can't. It says exile.
It's mountain.
Show me.
It's mountain.
It's always a mountain. Every potential draw before you see it is always a
Sure,
mountain.
Steven would know.
Yeah.
We call that Stevens Mountain.
You know, here you go. I help
No,
you.
I have one. I'm
Oh.
one short for that. Thank you.
Oh, I was just gonna let you put it into play.
Chandra,
No, Chandra.
Okay.
-6. This one.
You only need to do 5.
5.
Well, it's a 6. You're right.
What? How is it 6?
6.
It also
No,
It
it's
doesn't
fine.
matter. I'm doing it for 6.
is this
and I
spell
can't
or
pay
ability?
2.
No, just spells.
No, it's
Don't
right.
have
Put
to.
your planeswalker back in play. Whatever.
I think we figured out what's about to happen. Go ahead, Steven.
Well, he's going to attack you and you're just going to die.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not hard.
Should I do that?
Figured out the line.
Ooh, you drew your land, Steven. Another one of those vivid lands.
I don't need to see Samet. That wasn't necessary.
You did it, Steven. Hooray!
This one.
Uh-huh.
No, this one.
Only Jeremy clapped, and that guy. He clapped.
That'll be
There we
6.
go.
I'll kill
that
this.
wasn't an encouragement for clapping for
Yeah.
Steven. It was just a remark.
As I prophesied when we started,
Prophesied?
I won, and they lost. That's all that matters.
You lost because
I
John
called it.
deemed
Called
you the
shot.
least threatening.
It's true. That's the reason you won.
Called shot.
I deemed you the least to kill
Don't
me.
care. Called shot.
And then you did. I should have
Okay.
known better. You were really threatening, though. Sometimes he's sneaky. I had
All
to
right.
kill you.
That's it. Thank you for coming to Commander vs. Live. Thank you for all
Thank
the
you for
people that lend us
supplying
your
the decks.
decks, which are Zach Hastings, other
Connor, I
people.
dropped your...
Daniel White.
I don't know Kyle's last name.
Was
Beltran?
it McMillan? Connor McMillan, thank you very much. I'm sorry that I didn't burn all of them. I should have just burned all of them. Sometimes I get...
Yeah, but
A little
shy.
ambitious.
All right. We're going to give these beautiful decks back to their owners.
Yep.
And
I'm cutting my mic off.
does
I'm
this
out.
fit? Do these all fit?
He has the
It can
exact
fit. I'm going to put
size.
them on top. There we go. We got it. All right. Thanks to everyone. Wow, this is us clapping for you. You clap for you too. Okay, now you can clap for us. Thank you. Great. Thanks everyone. Thanks for coming to SCGCON.